I've seen one worldwide boardroom shift that's large and transformational, but it still flies under the radar. This is a foundational change in how corporate boards function, a shift away from work at the full board level to more and more functional board work in committees. Consider how much of your personal board time today is for committee meetings rather than the full board. Boards of directors have taken on, or been dumped with, ever more tactical jobs over the past couple of decades. These are procedural, nuts and bolts things, compliance, disclosure, dealing with far tighter regulation of financials, compensation, legal demands, and so on. In short, board work has gone from an amateur pastime to become ever more professionalized. Business management has taught us over the past century, if you want jobs done more professionally, you specialize talent and processes. In global governance, this means reshaping oversight from a group of generalists in the boardroom into separate committees, able to craft processes and structures for better monitoring and fulfillment on targeted tasks. You've all seen how the heavy lifting of governance now takes place at the committee stage with audit, compensation, nominating governance, risk, and other designated groups actually digging in at a functional level that only company managers handled a generation ago. Unfortunately, most boards are still left to make this work on their own. The well-meaning part-time amateurs who make up independent boards are not really suited for the tactical role of working committees. Committees have to sort out their own board work, training, structures, leadership, information flow, and professional standards. And this gets them into a troubling split on roles corporate boards should play. Board members are best as mentors, strategic counselors, advising and keeping a check on management. The new board role pushes them further into the tactical, hands-on monitor role that directors as well as their managers dislike. That's why I've found that committee best practices encourage committees to focus not just on numbers and compliance, but to also leave time for executive sessions and general discussion. Committees should never let strategic insight get buried under tactical detail. I'm Ralph Ward from the Boardroom for January.